SillyPseudonym playing more Nova Drift. Let's try some more Pulse builds, shall we? Pulse everywhere. Pulse everything. Well, wouldn't you know it? We're going to try, and I have no idea how well this is going to work. We're going to try a burst fire pulse build. Where we actively try to trigger Phantom Strike, Outrage module, that sort of thing. Now the question is then, do we give up our shield to increase the likelihood of that happening? I think we'll try it, just to see what happens. In that case, we probably want something with a lot of hull. We could try Viper, could try a battery. I don't like the reduction in rate of fire, but we do get more projectile size. The slower speed might be a bit of a problem, though. I like the extra hull. Decisions. Let's try a battery. Just because I have not recently. Blast radius or magnitude? Let's go blast radius. Damage output is pretty good. Have to admit. Do the regeneration and then the rapid reconstruction. We get 40 more hull, fast regeneration, more plating. Now this could be somewhat negative in that it makes it hard to trigger something like an Outrage module. But I think we can make it work. Kinetic boost. I see a reason for that. Stabilization is also good, but magnitude is bigger blast. We do want more armor, we want more efficiency. Improved thruster is not bad either, but again, charge shot could be pretty fun with pulse. Obviously, we do not need galvanic here. Take the high explosive. Yeah, we can take high explosive. More thrust or adrenal module. We are going to be taking some damage. Might as well give the adrenal module a try. Rate of fire up would be nice, and armor would be good. Think we go rate of fire into burst fire. Aha. Killed you after all. You thought you were going to get away, but no, you did not. There's the burst fire. Pretty good damage, pretty good damage. We're going to want the armor. Ooh, we want channeling and efficiency, but rupture is going to be some nice area damage. Very useful against war, multi-segment enemies like we just fought. Things like that. Those craft. Tightly grouped enemies. Ruptures, very, very useful. Huh, double tap? How many do we take? Yeah, we'll try it. Don't fire often, but when we do, we fire a lot. More hull strength. Warpath, I guess, has its advantages. I think we just take the channeling here. And the core shielding. Thank you, Comet. I wonder if we really should try Charge Shot here. I don't know. Makes the initial explosion better, but it doesn't really affect the rest. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, Omega, not really built for this kind of combat. Don't want the Rebuke. Take the Juggernaut, I suppose. I am tempted by Turret here, just because we can use it to heal. And it's a lot easier to get to compared to Guardian and its healing abilities. You only have to spend 2 or 3 points to get... Yeah, just 2 points. You only have to spend 2 points to get to the turret healing. You have to spend at least... what, 4, 5, 6 points? Try to remember if it's the third option in the tree at the bottom or not. But yeah, you have to spend more points. That's the main goal of what I'm trying to say here. Efficiency or force armor. Let's do more crash damage. Again, it will make Retribution a little hard to trigger, but it does improve our survivability. Now here's the question, do we do a Charge Shot? I'm willing to give it a try. We may not get much use out of it, but... Do I want the stabilization here or the efficiency? I'm going to try the efficiency. Not sure that's the best choice here, but... Skirmish. Turn 8 has its uses here. Let's get this improved thruster out. We are dependent on getting close to enemies so we can actually hit them. Alright. Hi, Scion. That was kind of rude. There's the Phantom Strike. More crash damage, more damage resistance, but we do a lot of damage when we hit an enemy. Let's try this out. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I don't know if Charge Shot is going to be very useful. Pretty quickly, it's going to be having trouble actually charging up much. And this is when you are glad you have armor. Though plating would be nice too. Kinetic boost, stabilization, deadly wake. Deadly wake is another way of dealing damage. And I just like the way it looks. Heavy caliber is an interesting choice, but I think we go mastery. This is our goal in life now. Run into the enemy and explode. Hopefully while still surviving in the process. Now, how does it work against this shield? It does not. Good to know, good to know. Well, we can try. Don't really use Death Blossom since our shield is gone, but I do like this Singular Strike. Does further increase our rate of fire delay, but it's a nice increase for our blast radius. Propulsive munitions might be a bit much. Do I want this Winnow? Yeah, I don't mind this Winnow. We'll take it. If nothing else, we don't have to worry about seeing those options again. What would I do with a revelation? I think I'd just take the plating off. I don't really know what I'd do with a revelation here. A defiance? I guess I could take for a defiance. That's kind of a long shot, though. That's a long shot. Alright, you died pretty quickly. Glad to see it. I could do another double tap. I was really hoping for blink. Could look for blink and displacement, I suppose. I was hoping for the... What else was I hoping for? Polar inversion. That's it. I was hoping for a polar inversion. Now that we have everything else set up, I would happily take it. Whoops, better be more careful with that, though. Whoops, hold on. Changed my mind. Want to go this way. Hello, War. We are... Alright. That'll do. That'll do. In many ways, those are our weaknesses. We're less scared of a big enemy that we can run into, so much as a more distributed attack. We don't want the hidden power. I do think I want absorption here. Yeah, the delay in our rate of fire is pretty big. You're supposed to actually hit it. Oh, there you are. You actually need to get to the right side of it. There we go. There we are. It took a little time, but we got there. We got there. I don't know if I could deal with a Rancor. Rancor, we're not charging up enough, no. Stabilization is more thrust. I like that idea. I'm glad I have the blink now. That wasn't enough damage. Yeah, that is the issue. In some ways we have too much health for our own good, because it means that it's hard to trigger some of the attacks here. I'll take the agility. Ah, there you are. Well, I keep killing the rest just in time for another wave to appear. That's annoying. Again, polar inversion would be nice here. Well, I guess if I complain enough, it will appear. We get a larger blast radius, but we reverse the pull and push of our pulses here. In our case, that means we pull the enemies toward us, which may work out to our advantage, since we also have the Phantom Strike. We'll see. Hello, Seraph. Going to wait for that attack to end. Not quite that suicidal. Almost halfway there. Couldn't see which direction I was facing for a second. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not the most amazing Seraph run we've ever had, but still not bad. Not bad at all. Could go streamline. I don't think we need Leaf in the Wind too much, though. That's not likely. I will take the kinetic boost. Now we do a little bit more damage for moving fast. we need you all to die. Post haste. So a lot of enemies on the screen, but also a lot of explosions. So it kind of balances out. Do I want Apotheosis? That could be useful. It does mean that Phantom Strike no longer works. But it might make it easier to trigger the Outrage module. My main concern is, are we fast enough to use it? I do like also getting displacement, so even if I don't get Apotheosis, getting displacement could be useful. And it's just fun to watch that explosion. Bonk, bonk. I guess I also have Deadly Wake, so Apotheosis still leaves me that capacity for damage dealing. I wish I could get just a little bit larger blast radius, just a little, so we could more reliably hit enemies like that. Okay, Scion hopefully won't be too bad. It's a little stronger than the last time we fought, but so are we. So it all balances out at the end, I guess. There's the displacement, and I guess I'll take it. I can blink more often now, and do more damage when I do so, so... I think that'll be a nice complement to our current build. Alright, everyone's dying here. Yeah, this wave is not so much of a challenge. Not yet, at least. When their rate of fire increases, we might have trouble then. No. No. Do we? We'll try it. We're here to experiment after all. Let's see how this works. Gave up 20% of our hull to not run into at least normal enemies. Shields are still an issue. Scion's orbs. But the rest of enemies, we do that number. I guess shields do still trigger the Phantom Strike. So we do have that going for us as well. This is a weird one, but if it works, it works. I'm almost tempted to take the Rampage here. Aegis, Candescence, 3 Slipstreams. Yeah, let's take 3 Slipstreams. Less friction, so we slide around a bit more. But 20% more damage, or 21% more damage. Not bad. Do need to actually not die, however. We want to take some self-damage, or some damage. Just don't want to die from it. That he says as he runs right into the lance beam and all that. Nah. A little frustrating, that. Okay. I don't know. Phantom Strike... I think Phantom Strike was better than the Apotheosis, but I needed more time to really figure that one out. Still, that was a fun build. I think, yeah, Zero Protagonist suggested trying something along those lines. Though I don't think he wanted the Phantom Strike. So, who knows. In any event, as always, thank you all for stopping by.